Okay, we're making a tank. Can anybody? Oh yeah, this is. Sorry, I forgot.
The brakes had worked and nothing was too hot. And now I can see what would happen if I open the throttle a little bit.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Okay. So that
Stop fast. That's a good sign.
with this.
Yeah, great. Time to check everything over, swap batteries, refuel
And
before attempting another run, but this time slightly faster. Would the car remain stable at higher speeds though? At this point, Rich took the opportunity to take his go-kart out for a first speed run and managed to get up to around 50 miles an hour.
Or no. Here boys for 2. These are 2. The other will be glass. Yeah, I got 3 plushies. You with you.
Well, I actually tried to take it
Hey,
easy
my
initially,
father.
but this car just didn't want.
No. Okay. Get the glass.
Stop fast. That's a good sign. Yeah, great. Time to check everything over, swap batteries, refuel before attempting another run, but this time slightly faster. Would the car remain stable at higher speeds though? At this point, Rich took the opportunity to take his go-kart out for a first speed run and managed to get up to around 50 miles an hour.
Okay, let me get. Now these walls need this. Not too much.
Now it was my turn. Could I beat Rich's go-kart? Well, I actually tried to take it easy initially, but this car just didn't want to go slowly.
Oh no. People are trying to get in a team. And what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm making a video. For me.
That's a good one. Let's see how fast it went, I suppose. 82 kilometres an hour, so that's about 50 miles an hour. Wait, hang on, how fast are you supposed to be going? So 30, I mean, I'm going to get beyond that.
I'll pass.
So I slightly overacted.
Okay, I did that. Mister, can you move?
Fins, which was starting to work as the speeds crept upwards. Rich now did a run where he hit 64 miles an hour, just about beating my highest speed so far. Everything was looking good with my RC jet car, so naturally I had to try and beat Rich's speed on the next run. I really didn't want to bin the car at this stage, as at higher and higher speeds, the track was feeling narrower and narrower. But on the flip side, I had the confidence that this thing would remain as straight as an arrow. I ripped the engine up with slightly more throttle on the stop line, hit the brakes, and as expected, the car made a great pass.
Okay, let's put some of these. I'm sure those don't know that. This.
السيد حرامي معك علي بابا كيف ممكن ساعدك؟ نسيت البترول شو رايك تجرب ريد بول؟
Yeah, camera. I forgot.
شوف هون بنشط الجسم والعقل فيها شي بحث وحدة
The camera.
هلا تذكرت افتح يا سمسم سكر يا سمسم وهلا بحث
Camera just don't hurt.
ريد بول بيعطيك جواني
Click. Hey. The camera will. Click.
So that's really good news. Just like as soon as the speed picked up, it's just wanting to stay on the rails. I think we've got a really good car here. I think there's a really good chassis. We just need to figure out a few small
see
things.
me
Just
going.
proof a few things.
Okay.
Going to a white track. I think this thing's going to be quite the formidable opponent.
So that was 70 miles an hour. So I've beaten Rich's top speed.
Rich is very kindly now said that I can have a go on his jet car. It's very great. Well, it'll be good practice if I have built one of these.
So head off, make that open.
At 87 kilometers an hour, it got a bit wobbly, which was a little worrying. I didn't really want to push it that much faster.
Okay, I put plushies to just mark.
Pushing it to 104 kilometers an hour. Let's see if we can
So
get
my one will have my favorite plushie, the children's. Because it looks like he's going to hunt people. That's so cool.
So next up in this project with the jet-powered RC car is getting ready for the speed record event where we'll hopefully be able to smash the jet-powered car RC record. I'm not sure how far we'll get, but
For
we'll
other
really
people,
try
I'll
and push
put
the
this.
boat out. Hoping we'll be able to get the new wheels maybe.
And this.
Regardless of
And the
all
one
that,
without
I'm really
that.
happy in the car, and I think that these tests in
Because
this
they're very
video
late.
have shown that we've got a really stable platform to work with. The car works, it's stable, and now I just need to do some small tweaks like استمتع بطعم الغني المنبجة من المطعم.
عروض رمضان ما تتفوت بأسعار تنافسية ولفترة محدودة في السوق التمثيلية.
This is a jet-powered RC car, and this is an airport runway moments before I attempted to break a land world record. At this airport in a remote corner of the UK, people gather a few times a year to drive their model cars as fast as they can. And for the past couple of months, I've been constructing, testing and perfecting a car of my own design to shake up the competition and hopefully get the record for the fastest remotely operated model car to be powered by a jet engine. I've actually been working on this project for over a year now, with the first version of the car from 2022 serving as a good learning platform to teach me how to build a bigger, twice as powerful and much more capable car. But what I didn't know back then was that this would become the most stressful, draining and heartbreaking project I would ever do. If you've watched the previous videos on my channel, you'll know that this car is powered by a rather large Jet-Cat 220 engine fixed to a strong aluminium chassis with a 3D printed nose and lots of electronic gizmos to make it all work. On its first shakedown at a local racetrack, it had performed brilliantly, being super stable thanks to its streamlined bodywork and large fins. On its first day, we got it to 70 miles an hour, but knew there was plenty more that this car had to offer. It had only been using a fraction of the available power and never even went full throttle. If we could get this car to a longer and wider piece of tarmac, it should be straightforward to hit the Guinness World Record target speed of 93.2 miles an hour, but with record breaking, nothing is ever that straightforward. First, I found a willing helper to assist with the attempt. This is Matt from the YouTube channel DIY Perks, who you might have seen in some of my previous videos. Next, I needed to prepare the car. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to develop my own wheels for the car, so I'd have to use standard foam tyres and hope that they'd survive the insane speeds that they'd be rotating at if the car ever went.
Okay, this one
That
is
being said,
looking
I
good.
did have time to improve the radio connection between the car and the controller, so I shouldn't have any range issues. Next, I added kill switches for emergencies,
Then I'll put
and then I
bottles
just had enough time to
just in case if everything gets downloaded.
Now it was time to tackle the third problem of actually getting to the event, which was scheduled to happen on the first weekend of July, which, according to the UK, should have some
here we'll put some extra chairs like the royalty ones. No, I meant the king ones.
We would miss the first day of the event, but some people were there already, trying out the runway in the rain with some mixed results. It would turn out that the rain and crosswind would play a key role in our record attempt over the next few days. We arrived in Wales, had accommodation, and now we're supposed to get some home to the pub. After refueling ourselves, we returned home for an evening briefing to make sure that we had a solid plan nailed for the following day. Now all we needed to do was get some sleep and hope for some better conditions on the day where we try and break the world record. Morning, James. Weather is looking pretty windy right now, and also it's scheduled to rain all morning. So, James, we've arrived. Not raining. Sorry, I keep going on about that. Yeah. We're at Llanbedr Airfield. It's a great big open space, so it's going to get affected by the wind. To me, it looks quite favourable to drive the car, but it's a bit of a wind.
Turn that, put it there.
There were loads of other people at the event, each trying to up their personal best speeds, using a variety of mostly off-the-shelf electric cars, but some with a few interesting modifications. We had loads of interest in our vehicle, which, to be fair, might have been because it more resembled a missile than a car. Do you think he has a good chance?
What, to break the jet record?
Yeah.
Easy.
Thank you very much. We've set up camp, and now we are going to do our first very important test, which is a range check. Using my skateboard to ride away from the car with the transmitter, I was surprised to find that the range seemed to be better than what we needed it to be.
Okay. At the top we should put the artillery.
By firing up the engine, but before we could get the chance to do that, the rain returned. This was all pretty frustrating, but at the same time, I was starting to appreciate just how many challenges land speed record breaking can throw at me.
There is no form of advanced engineering, no form of record breaking where you get it smooth. It just doesn't happen. It wouldn't be record breaking if it did happen that way. Records are broken every week. But it doesn't matter really when you're playing with a world record breaking car, a high-speed aircraft, has been better. Or any form of advanced engineering, rocketry or whatever. This is the terrible part about trying to break a record. You see, once you start, you're past the point of no return. Because you have to learn. You're never going back in life. You start something, you've got to finish it.
Thankfully, the weather improved and the track dried out quickly, so it was now time for the first engine run-up, watched carefully by Stuart, the engineer, to make sure that the engine would shut off and the brake supply, in the case of an LOS, a loss of signal, and that the car could be started and stopped safely.
Oh no. I'm deleting that post again. I want to play the block. Either.
I was confident in the car, so we decided it was worth having a crack at the record straight away. But it was all going to be down to my driving skills to bring it home in one piece. Patreon sponsors and all of my YouTube subscribers were hoping and expecting me to get a good result. But could I deliver it? This jet car was complex to run, with a whole load of unknowns, and although proven up to 70 miles an hour, it was about to drive into uncharted territory.
Okay, everything is good.
Okay, going full throttle up now.
Go, go, go!
that's like kinda unshaped, but that don't mind. If Darwin complains. So we kind of finished. Oh no, militaries.
Beautiful! Hey, got the record. Yeah, and just like
Minigun.
that, we've got the record. Cooling? Hey! 94! 94! 94! Yeah! Well done! Hey, well done! Nice one, man. You're buzzing.
Oh, God. So glad that we've actually got that in the bag.
Yeah. Now, what was next? During that run, I hardly touched the throttle, only initially giving it about 70% throttle for a couple of seconds just to get it moving, before easing off to safely guide it through the
Okay,
gates.
now.
We knew it would go faster,
Now
but the
we
question
need some
now was how
harpoons.
much faster?
Here,
So, we're getting ready for the very next run.
here,
We're going to be
and
using
here.
foam tyres this time because we're going to be pushing it up much higher than before.
Anything
So,
else?
these new tyres, they just come out
You
of the
really
bag,
need jetpacks and all.
balancing. So, just borrowed a wheel balancer and
Wait, parachutes, I forgot.
wheel balancer ready. So, I've just put a few, not that one, that's fine. This one's got a tiny bit of lead just here.
Parachute
Just
for
stuck
landing.
adhesive onto it, like sticky tape adhesive. And yeah, that means that when you spin it, it doesn't have any heavy spots on it. Just need to make sure that we're doing all of this stuff while approaching high speeds, because yeah, as the speeds get higher, the revolutions get faster, and
So bye
the
guys, see you next time.
tyres get
Subscribe for